Welcome back to Homemade Movies Rewind. I'm rewatching every single episode on the 10-year anniversary. All right, this is the last one of Ben's run where he produced these on his own with Bianca, and he did Homemade How-To. So this is the Force Awakens trailer. Remember 2015? This was a big deal. It was like, oh my God, a new Star Wars movie. All YouTube content was geared around the new Star Wars movie. So this was October 20th, 2015. Hey, wasn't October 15th, 2015 when Marty went to the future? In Back to the Future 2? I think it was. I did a whole video about it. Link in the description to watch that video. Okay, this is Ben's The Force Awakens trailer. This is his last episode that he did on his own. The Force Awakens. Man, what a big deal it was when the movie came out. I can't believe it's been 10 years. Okay. Off to a slow start. Cool logo though. Oh yeah, I remember this trailer. I did this trailer with cats also. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I wonder, how big is that?
The Force is strong in my family.
Yeah. He should have at least had me do the VOs or something. Ooh, that's fancy. Yeah, that's great. The metal bowl, just like how he did it in the Death Star trench run scene. Yeah, okay, this is good.
You have that power too.
It's pretty great, spinning him around. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, a whole cockpit, just like we did. Yeah, Kylo Ren, okay. Legos, that's new. Didn't usually use Legos, but that's a fun addition. Yeah, this is great. Shots are great. Ooh. Great fire.
Chewie, we're home.
Okay, listen, I think you could have found a different Harrison Ford. I could have done it. Just saying. I mean, if I was Indiana Jones, I probably should have been Han Solo. Okay, cool. Well, no, that's great. All jokes aside, it was great. All right, so that was Ben's last episode. I was like, I gotta hire you, bro. Full-time benefits. Let's do this. Salary. So he did this one. Cinefix never got back to him. He's like, screw it. I'm coming over. So the show went dark for almost a whole year. 11 months. Pretty much, maybe this was the end. It could have been the last episode. Which is kind of fun and ironic because my last episode was Star Wars. It was the Battle on Hoth. Now we have Star Wars again at a stopping point, and then later, maybe like a year and a half from now, when it stops again, it's also Star Wars. But we'll get to that. So now this becomes the last episode that Ben does. I hire him full-time at Mashable. We do a bunch of other shows, have some big hits. Not doing anything exactly like Homemade Movies, but we did launch what I consider kind of a spin-off of DIY Prop Shop, which was DIY Costume Squad. So Ben and I, along with Claire Max, as 3 hosts, we hosted DIY Costume Squad. There's a link in the description. I'm sure you've seen it before. We started that show over at Mashable. I'll talk about this more later, but long story short, during this next year, Mashable, which already had several YouTube channels that we were making content for, acquired the Cinefix channel. Like, literally acquired it and all the content. So suddenly, all these years later, I was now in charge of Cinefix. It was my job to be in charge of it and create content for it. And so, you know, I used to just be focused on Homemade Movies, but now I was in charge of all content. I brought over a couple of the producers and talent that had made it, you know, pretty big shows on the channel, Clint and T, hired them full-time at Mashable so they could continue making their shows. We can keep the channel alive. And then I decided, let's bring back Homemade Movies, which we did. So after doing several other shows, I finally decided, let's have Ben just focus on Homemade Movies, making it from home, just like he did here for these 9 episodes, and just go nuts with it, and have the resources of Mashable and some of my other producers, our studio, other people in the office if we needed. So it was kind of a crazy time that we brought it back. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. This was sort of the ending of this chapter. ending of season 6. I would call it almost a year break in between. So I'll see you in a year. If you're still watching by then, I'll probably record these in a year from now. But it's been fun. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to all my rambling and my stories. But it's been fun to rewatch these. I have a new appreciation for all these ones that I was not really involved with. Most of them I wasn't involved with at all. So, all right, check out all the other stuff on my channel. Who knows what I'm up to these days? I'm recording this so far in the past. It's like a time machine. It's like literally like a year and a half before this episode airs that I'm recording this right now. It's like blowing my mind. All right, well, anyways, I'll see you later. Bye.
Pew, 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 pew.